Hi, this is Prithvi here, and welcome back to another unboxing review. Today I'm doing Carry On, the Ultimates Collection, which includes all the Carry On films from 1958 until 1978. There you go, meaning that this year it's celebrated 60 years. So there you go. This has 30 films, and it ran for about 20 years. So they did a rate of about one and a bit film every year, I would say. Anyways, 15 certificates from ITV Studios. On the back, feel free to pause it whenever you like. The list. Only two of those I haven't seen, which are Regardless and Emmanuel, but I've seen all the others. Some are good, some are bad. And all the special features there as well. And there you go. And that's the other side. I'm not quite sure how to get into this box though. I'm assuming it's from the top. But anyway, along the top here we have Bernard Bresslaw, Kenneth Williams, Matron, Joan Sims, Sid James, Hattie Jakes, Jim Dale, Barbara Windsor, and Charles Hawtrey. And I think most of those faces are taken from the poster for Carry On Matron. And then you've got the Carry On Girls poster here as well, which includes two others. Two other Carry On regulars. One is Kenneth Connor, and the other is Peter Busworth. And I think that's quite nice to include them as well, even though it's not in the official title block. Anyway, I'm just going to get this cellophane off so that we can have a look at the discs and its contents. Or at least the general contents of the box rather than disc content. Anyway, opening it up, we have got 3 regular sized DVD boxes, it looks like. So volume 1, let's start with. It's PG certificates, so there you go. There's a list of Carry On films on the back. These are all what was the wrong one? Anglo Amalgamated. These are all the Anglo Amalgamated films from the 60s and 50s. So you can look at the discs. Okay, they have 2 films on each disc, it looks like. So Sergeant Nurse, that's Teacher and Constable, Regardless and Cruising, Cabby and Jack, Spying and Cleo. Cleo is fantastic, by the way. Carry On Cleo. And Cowboy and Screaming. Screaming, they do actually still show as Halloween and things because it's a parody of Hammer Horror. Then Carry On Spying, wherever it's gone, up there, is a parody of spy films, in particular James Bond films. And then Cleo is actually a sort of spoof remake of Antony and Cleopatra, and they use exactly the same sets and the same costumes. Just for clarity, that's the Antony and Cleopatra with Rex Harrison in it as Julius Caesar, and Richard Burton as Antony. I can't remember who played Cleopatra now, unfortunately. It'll come to me soon. Anyway, volume 2 is most of the good ones, or quite a lot of the good ones here. So it starts with Don't Lose Your Heads. Carry On, Don't Lose Your Heads, and Carry On, Follow That Camel. The Carry Ons didn't actually appear. The Carry On title didn't actually appear in it. It was they were just called Don't Lose Your Head and Follow That Camel. But they were essentially Carry On films because the Rank organisation took over, and they were a bit afraid about carrying on the Carry Ons, and so they started doing new ones without the Carry On in the title, and they were quite obviously Carry On films, and so they made Carry On Doctor, and it was a roaring success. So there you go. Anyway, in here, green discs, we have got Don't Lose Your Head, Follow That Camel. Sorry for the pause. That took me by surprise, disc 7, because I then thought, hang on, where's disc 1? Whoops. Anyway, this one is Carrying On Doctor and Carrying On Up the Khyber. Carrying On Up the Khyber is considered the best, by the way. Carrying On Up the Jungle, Carrying On Loving, Carrying On Again, Doctor Carrying On Camping. Those two should swap around. Carrying On Camping has often been considered a classic, but for me personally, it's not my favourite. Sorry about that. Anyway, Carrying On Henry and Carrying On At Your Convenience. And then loose discs, just beware of that. Carrying On Matron and Carry On Abroad. And so, because all the good ones are in there, presumably all the bad ones are in here. Not all of them. Most of the bad ones are here, though. They got a bit iffy towards the end. Carrying On Emmanuel I haven't seen, but apparently it's not very good at all. Carrying On England is, in fact, in the special features, it includes an alternative director's cut presentation of Carrying On England. I'm hoping it'll be better than the original, because the original was rubbish. That's Carrying On was alright, because it was a sort of compilation of previous films. Carrying On Dick was the last one to include Sid James. And yeah, the sort of after Dick, it went a bit all over the place. Or after Dick, it went a bit all over the place, because it wasn't quite good. Carrying On Girls, I think, is the only good one on this disc. On this box, on this set. Rather. Anyway, four discs. Okay. So we have Girls. No, Carrying On. That's Carrying On. And Carrying On Emmanuel. This one's What's a Carrying On, which is the compilation film, and Carrying On England censored edition. On the other side, I'm assuming it includes the two others, which it's not in order. I'll probably read yours them. Carrying On Girls, Carrying On Dick, and Carrying On Hines and Carrying On England's. So there you go. That, I think, is it. So yeah. Please Carry On. Looking forward to watching them. Few of them not looking forward to watching. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos and like the video. Anyway, I will see you again fairly soon. So until then, TCFN. Bye. My balls, no.